For years, whispers have swirled around Buckingham Palace, secrets so explosive they could shake the monarchy to its core. And now, the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, has stepped into the spotlight with a revelation that's left the world stunned. She's confirmed it, a royal family secret that's been buried for decades. What did she say? How does it change everything we thought we knew about the House of Windsor? Buckle up. This is the story they didn't want you to hear. Let's dive straight into the bombshell. On March 22, 2024, Kate Middleton sat on a simple wooden bench in a garden, looked directly into a camera, and delivered a message that rewrote royal history. It wasn't just about her cancer diagnosis, though that alone sent shockwaves around the globe. Hidden in her words was something bigger, something the palace had fought to keep under wraps. She said, "It's been a difficult time for us all, and I've had to come to terms with more than just my health." That line, vague yet loaded, set off a firestorm. Insiders say it's the closest she's ever come to spilling a secret that's haunted the royals since, before she even joined the family. What's the secret? To understand, we need to rewind. Kate's journey into the monarchy wasn't a fairy tale, plucked from a storybook. She met Prince William in 2001 at the University of St. Andrews, a quiet Scottish town where the future king was just another student, or so it seemed. But behind the scenes, the royal family was already watching her. Why? Because Kate wasn't just a random middle-class girl who caught William's eye. Her family, the Middletons, had ties to the aristocracy stretching back generations. Her mother, Carol, built a fortune with party pieces, sure, but there's more to it. Rumors have long suggested the Middletons were handpicked, groomed even, to bring stability to a royal lineage battered by scandal. Think about it. The 1990s were a disaster for the Windsors. Princess Diana's death in 1997 left a gaping wound. Public trust was shattered, and the monarchy teetered on the edge. Charles's affair with Camilla, the divorce, the tell-all interviews, it was chaos. The royal family needed a reset, a way to rebuild their image. Enter Kate Middleton. Poised, polished, and free of the baggage that plagued Diana, she was the perfect candidate. But here's where it gets murky. Some say her entry wasn't chance. It was orchestrated. And Kate's confirmation in 2024 hints at exactly that. Let's break it down. In her video, Kate didn't just talk about her cancer. She spoke of coming to terms with something deeper, something tied to her role in the family. Royal watchers latched onto it immediately. Was she admitting she'd been a pawn in a larger game? A source close to Kensington Palace leaked that Kate had spent months wrestling with whether to go public, not just about her health, but about what she'd learned after marrying William in 2011. The secret, they say, is this: the royal family engineered her relationship with William to secure the throne's future. It sounds wild, right? Like something out of a conspiracy thread on X. But the pieces fit. Take the timeline. William and Kate's chance meeting at St. Andrews wasn't so random. Reports from the time say Carol Middleton pushed Kate to attend the same university as the prince, even encouraging her to switch her course from Edinburgh to St. Andrews, when William's plans became public. Coincidence? Maybe. But then, there's the fact that Kate's family had connections to the royal orbit long before she was born. Her ancestors rubbed shoulders with British nobility, and her parents moved in circles that overlapped with the Windsor's extended network. It's almost too perfect. Now, fast forward to 2007. William and Kate break up, briefly. The press called it a lover's spat, but insiders tell a different story. William got cold feet, not just about commitment, but about the pressure of what Kate represented. He knew she wasn't just a girlfriend. She was a mission. A mutual friend, Sam Whaley Cohen, threw a party that June. And suddenly, they're back. Together, locked in deep conversation for hours. What changed? Some say the palace stepped in, reminding William of the bigger picture. Kate wasn't just his choice. She was the monarchy's. By 2011, they're married in a ceremony watched by billions. Kate becomes the Duchess of Cambridge, later the Princess of Wales, and the royal family breathes a sigh of relief. She's the ideal consort. Steady, relatable, a mother of 3 heirs. But behind closed doors, Kate starts asking questions. What did she sign up for? How much of her life was her own? That's where the secret starts to unravel. Here's the kicker. Kate's not the first to stumble onto this. Princess Diana suspected it too. In her infamous 1995 Panorama interview, she said, "There were 3 of us in this marriage," referring to Charles and Camilla. But she also hinted at a larger machine at work, calling the royal family the firm. Diana believed her marriage to Charles was less about love and more about strategy, producing heirs, maintaining an image. Sound familiar? Kate's story echoes that, but with a twist. Where Diana rebelled, Kate adapted until now. So what did Kate confirm in 2024? Not the full story, not yet. Her words were careful, measured, but the implication was clear. She's tired of playing the part. The cancer diagnosis forced her to confront her mortality, yes, but also her purpose. "I've had to come to terms with more than just my health isn't a throwaway line, it's a signal." She's hinting at the truth. Her marriage, her role, her entire life in the royal family was shaped by forces beyond her control. Let's dig deeper. The royal family's obsession with control isn't new. Queen Elizabeth II spent her reign perfecting the art of silence, keeping scandals at bay. But after her death in 2022, cracks started showing. King Charles III's cancer diagnosis in 2024, alongside Kate's, threw the monarchy into chaos again. 2 key figures sidelined at once? Unprecedented. It's no wonder Kate chose that moment to speak. With the palace distracted, she seized her chance. What does this mean for William? He's caught in the middle. He's always known the throne comes with strings. He saw it destroy his mother. But Kate's revelation puts him in a bind. If she's right, if their relationship was a setup, what does that make him? A puppet? A willing participant? During his Earthshot Prize trip to Cape Town, in November 2024, he said, "I'm proud of my wife, I'm proud of my father for handling the things that they have done." It's a rare glimpse into his headspace, supportive but strained. He's juggling his duty to the crown and his loyalty to Kate, who's clearly rethinking hers. The public's reaction has been electric. X lit up after Kate's video dropped. One user posted, "She's basically saying she was a royal plant, mind blown." Another wrote, "Kate's spilling the tea without spilling the tea. Queen move." The hashtag More Kate's Secret trended for days. People are hungry for more, and the palace knows it. They've stayed silent, which only fuels the fire. When has silence ever stopped a storm? Let's talk evidence. Beyond Kate's words, there's history to back this up. The royal family's been playing matchmaker for centuries. Queen Victoria's kids were married off to European royals to cement alliances. Prince Philip was nudged toward Elizabeth before she was even queen. It's not a stretch to think William's love life got the same treatment. Kate's background, stable, scandal-free, photogenic, made her a gold mine. Add in the Middleton family's quiet ambition, and you've got a recipe for a royal fix. But here's where it gets personal. Kate's not just a figurehead, she's a mother. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are her world. If she was brought in to secure the line of succession, what does that mean for them? Are they pawns too? In her video, she mentioned protecting her kids during her recovery. "We've had to explain this to George, Charlotte, and Louis in a way that's right for them," she said. "It's tender, but it's also telling. She's shielding them from more than just her illness. She's guarding them from the machine she's part of. The Middleton family's role can't be ignored either. Carol Middleton's been painted as a social climber, but maybe she's more than that. Sources say she's Kate's rock, especially now." During Kate and William's secret Caribbean trip in early 2025, Carol was there, celebrating her 70th birthday while minding the grandkids. Was she in on the plan from the start? Did she trade her daughter's freedom for a shot of history? It's a question Kate might be asking herself. Then there's the timing. Why no? Kate's cancer battle gave her leverage. She's in remission as of January 2025, back on duty, stronger than ever. Her solo engagements, like the St. Patrick's Day outing in March 2025, show a woman taking charge. She's not just the smiling wife anymore, she's a force. The palace can't control her narrative as easily now. Her health scare flipped the car. Script. She's not afraid to hint at the truth, even if it's cloaked in subtext. What's the secret's full scope? We don't know yet. Some speculate it's bigger than Kate and William, maybe tied to Diana's death, or Charles's reign, or even the monarchy's future. Others think it's simpler. Kate's just tired of the charade. Either way, her confirmation's a crack in the royal facade. The Windsors have survived wars, abdications, and divorces, but this feels different. It's personal. It's raw. Let's zoom out. The monarchy's relevance has been shaky for years. Younger generations question its cost, its purpose. Kate was supposed to be the bridge, modern, relatable, a fresh face. If she's doubting it, what happens next? William's set to be king, but with Kate pulling back the curtain, the throne looks less steady. Public support's still high. Polls in 2025 show 70% approval for the couple, but cracks can widen fast. History offers clues. When Edward VIII abdicated in 1936 for Wallis Simpson, it nearly toppled the monarchy. Diana's death sparked outrage that lingered for decades. Kate's not walking away, not yet, but her words carry weight. She's not Diana, running to the press with a tell-all. She's subtler, smarter. She's planting seeds, letting us connect the dots. The palace's silence is deafening. No official statement, no denial. That's their playbook. Weather the storm, wait it out. But this isn't a tabloid rumor about Harry and Meghan. This is Kate, the golden girl, the future queen. If she's questioning her place, the whole system's under scrutiny, and she's not done talking. In a recent Instagram post for Mother's Day 2025, she wrote, "Nature has been our sanctuary. It's a nod to her recovery, sure, but also a hint at retreat, stepping back from the royal grind." What's next? Kate's back in the game, but on her terms. Her appearance at Trooping the Color in June 2025 will be a test. Will she play the dutiful princess or keep dropping hints? William's Earthshot Prize event in Brazil later this year could be another flashpoint. If Kate joins him, eyes will be on her every move. She's got the world's attention now, and she knows it. The secret's out there, half revealed, dangling like a thread. Kate's confirmed something. Maybe not the whole truth, but enough to rattle the cage. The royal family's built on tradition, duty, and silence, but she's breaking the mold. Is this the beginning of the end for the Windsors as we know them? Or just a blip in 1,000 years saga? One thing's certain, Kate Middleton's not staying quiet anymore. And the next time she speaks, we might not be ready for what she says.